Hey, hi, hello, and good afternoon. My name is Amanda, and welcome to Harmony Portal Tarot Live. Happy Friday, or as I like to say, Fry-yay. And I'm 1 minute late because I was hoping my dog would stop barking, but she's still barking, so. How is everybody? So sorry I missed you guys Wednesday. Yeah, I was not feeling great, so, yeah. I'm like, I'd be better served if I just, hold off till Friday. And then I didn't realize then that Friday was the holiday. And I meant to let you guys know I'm going to be live an hour earlier today. Earlier this morning, I was going to let you guys know that. And then I totally got busy doing all the things. So my dogs are barking, my kids are laughing and yelling and all the things. So, but yes, I missed you guys. I hope you're doing well. We do have one donation that's actually a holdover from last Friday. I don't think Katie realized we weren't live because I didn't announce it like in the community posts. I just talked about it on the previous Wednesday's live stream, not last Wednesday, but the one before. I think that's when it was. Yep. A week and a half ago. So we do have one donation. Today's a donation only live stream, so we might as well just hop to it. If anyone else is hearing my words right now and needs a reading and can't wait till Wednesday or later, you can feel free to donate. Pinned at the top of the chat is how you can do that, or down in the description below. So I am going to go back to my email and find Katie's donation question. Let's see. Well, reading question, her donation. Okay. So she would like a message from Stacy. Okay, so we are going to get right into it. Already cleanse the space. We're going to tune in to Katie's lovely energy, Stacy's lovely spirit as well. And I don't even think I need a timestamp. We're like a minute and something into this, so Katie should easily be able to find this. And if you're joining us, say hi. I'll give you a shout out. All right. Tuning into Stacy's lovely spirit, a message to Katie. Okay. Well, we have the magician here. We've got like a rave going on out there. Is that even a thing anymore? Not that I've ever been to one personally, but back in the like millennial hangout party generation, that was like all the rage. But what's funny here is there may be like some sort of concert event, just looking at the depiction here, that she wants to go to with you. But with the magician here, this is also about her having more access to her resources, her time, potentially money, but more it feels in alignment with just like getting schedules coordinated to be able to hang out. There may even be some upgrades that she's doing around her home or to her look, like her personal look. She's just feeling a little more sense of in control of her reality, I guess you could say. Let's just see any other messages that need to come through from Stacy to Katie. Oh, hello. Two major arcana. So there are some pretty big transformations that are taking place right now, and it looks like Wrigley's going to join us for a moment. The child entered the room, and then the child entered the room. Say hi. You can say hi.
What?
You can say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so this also is like husband energy, but I'm not really reading that as his energy in this specific energy that's coming through, or the reading that's coming through. This is more her feeling more in charge of her reality and the way that she's got things going on. Okay.
I can pick it.
Yes, you can pick the next card. So yeah, she's feeling more of a sense of, oh, look, it matches your shirt.
Oh, I remember this.
More of a sense of accomplishment and just kind of like, oh, I love this. Just being able to process what's going on for herself without having to involve other people, but she's feeling more in control. And as she's able to kind of do this kind of spiritual healing, self-care, self-love. And it's not like she's actively trying to do healing. It's just coming up because these energies, these frequencies that are coming in to support, the evolution of the human spirit, so to speak. She's being greatly affected with that. And then we have the High Priestess, which is really in alignment with just spiritual values, spiritual principles. Yes, spiritual things happening, not to her, but for her benefit. And that will kind of maybe potentially stir things up with her husband.
There's 4 people.
Yeah, but it is putting her in, like, kind of in alignment more with what she wants in life rather than just catering to what everybody else wants. And as far as her message to you, that's going to give her more time to connect with you on a deeper level is what's really coming through as the message that she wants you to know.
How long is this going to take?
I'm almost done. Do you want to pull another card? And then we'll pull one from the Money Moves Oracle because that sounds like a good time. And we'll do Confessions of a Soulmate as well. Okay, what is it?
Knight of Cups.
Okay, wow. Yeah, she really does want to have more time to hang out, to gather, to get together, to really to vibe with you, you know, to hang out, to have the deeper conversations. This is also an offer of love. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but there's kind of connotations potentially at play in the relationship. But let's see, Money Moves Oracle.
Bro, everybody left.
It's all right. We're donation only today, so I got the donations I need. All right, so we're gonna.
Who donated?
This is for Katie. Okay.
Real stuff.
Yeah.
Social status. You will reach the heights of fame in society.
Gosh, you're tan. Look how much tanner he is than me. Your arm's almost as big as mine. You're growing up so fast. Okay, yeah, just socializing, getting out there. All of these cards really do line up with that message of her just wanting to put herself out there more, and be with you, like in a more social setting where you guys are, you know, being able to hang out and get to know each other. Maybe you're incorporating other people in the group, maybe not. Maybe there's just other people around. That guys kind of remains to be seen. And maybe there's multiple different opportunities to hang out where sometimes maybe there's another friend of yours or hers around or
How much more minutes?
something. All right, last card. Woo! Faith. I have faith and hope in our connection and us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and I have faith in God that they will find the way for us. And even if this being together is more on a platonic level, but with those romantic connotations, that could be the case. Let's just have Wrigley pull one more.
Wait, what about my story?
We're not going to do that today because this is donation only live stream and we got to go. We got to go to Grandma and Grandpa's. Okay. Pick a card, any card.
There's one person.
I know. Okay. Closing statement for Katie.
Forgive.
Ooh. So we have faith and forgive.
I hope you forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I have caused you, but believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I'm really, truly sorry.
Okay. And again, it doesn't have to be this extreme, like she hurt my feelings, she did this, she did that. No, but it just feels like in a lot of ways, this comes up in a lot of the readings we do for her, that she feels like she's dropped the ball on your friendship over time, you know, if that makes sense. I do feel, though, that she's feeling like she's done better lately than she had in the past where, because I'm seeing like the winter season, like her going a really long time without, you know, texting you, seeing you, all of this, where she's alleviating that by at least, you know, stepping up to communicate a lot more. And her intention is to continue on that trajectory of making this friendship a consistent in her life.
Can I pick one more?
I guess one more. All right, let me put these away. Last card. Last card. All right. Anything else Stacy needs Katie to know right now? Well, we have the 7 of Cups that fell into my lap. You can still pick one. Again, it's about choosing, like, do we do this? Do we do that? And I see you guys potentially finding new and fun and exciting things to do together.
I want one I can read.
Well, this is what we're doing.
Ooh, I remember this one. Knight of Wands.
So yeah, there's a lot of forward movement and momentum, at least in her intentions toward you. And this is a very romantic knight that wants to, you know, really get to know someone on a deeper level. Maybe she is leading a little more in your connection as far as initiating contact, wanting to plan little friend dates and things like this, that where before she just really wasn't doing that. Her intention, at least, not that maybe there's proof of this yet, but her intention
Bro, can I take it?
is to step up and start doing that. I'm just putting it away. All right.
Well, no, let's stop it at 10 minutes.
Okay. So
Exactly.
we can say our goodbyes. Well,
Goodbye.
thanks again so much for all those likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, and all the things. And I really, truly do hope to see each and every one of you right back here at Harmony Portal Tarot Live. All right. Peace, much love, and I will see you next time. Bye.